city employees are set to expect a holiday bonus of $1,000 this month, recently approved by Tucson City Council. But it's not all good news. KGUN 9's Maria Stobbs tells us why city employees say that's not enough.
When it comes to paying your bills and it comes to feeding your families, one-time bonus doesn't continually cover that. The cost of living raise would.
3 years ago, the city approved wage increases for employees like Ben Lucero, president of AFSCME Local 905, to bring them in line with market rates.
That's when they said that we're going to give you guys a cost of living raise every year that we can.
In July, city employees received a 1.5% pay increase. This time, they're getting a one-time bonus of $1,000 instead of a pay hike.
That's just a little Band-Aid. It doesn't fully reflect the value that these operators and these employees go through.
This is a gas meter that you might see outside of your house. It's one of the things that residential trash drivers have to look out for when they're on the job, because if they hit it, that could cause a gas leak. But when the vegetation is overgrown like this, it makes it hard for drivers to see the utilities. That makes the job extremely challenging, which is why city workers are asking that their upcoming contract reflects their hard work.
It's a service that's needed, that we provide day to day, whether it's raining, cold, hot.
We feel devalued with the promise of 1.5, and now we're stuck with a $600 bonus when you consider the taxes from $1,000.
I reached out to the city, and in a statement they told me when they approved a 1.5% raise in June, they also budgeted additional funds for a possible mid-year compensation adjustment, but to defer that decision until December, when more information would be available on the city's financial position. Adding, quote, on December 10th, the mayor and council, again at the manager's recommendation, approved the expenditure of these budgeted funds to enable a one-time distribution to eligible employees. Through this action, all discussed, committed, and budgeted compensation dollars were distributed to our city employees. No city employees were promised a COLA of any amount, either during the budget approval process or at any other time. But Lucero says a promise was made.
Not at this current year, but in the years previously they have.
For now, city employees are continuing negotiations for their next contract. Reporting from the East Side, Maria Stobbs, KGUN 9.